I don't really know what I'm thinking. I'm just like in shock that we are going seriously out of Worlds. I cannot believe we are this boosted, I guess.
Today was another day at Worlds, the last of the first week, and I am in the presence of Oscarinin, top laner of Fnatic, unfortunately, after having been eliminated from Worlds 2025. Oscar, I know this must be really difficult for you to be here right now, especially after the results. I guess first question simply is, what do you think happened today against MKOI, and what was the reason why Fnatic couldn't adapt?
I would say we were just in really bad form in general this tournament. I think we had so many issues in the team that we tried to fix in the middle of the tournament. So I think for today we had way higher hopes than the other days because we were having better results in scrims after some talks that we had in the team, how we want to play, and trying to resolve those issues. But it was not enough. Also, I think we didn't play too well, and
Speaking of the issues you're talking about, I think the big question is what happened to Fnatic after the LEC playoffs? Do you feel like those issues were already present, for example, in Madrid or before as well?
Yeah, I think they were there for sure, but I think we didn't know how to fix them. So yeah, I think for sure we had those issues, and we have had them probably for almost the whole year. So I don't know.
Yeah. Before Worlds and even during Worlds, there's been so many rumors circulating about this state of the team as well. You might have seen some of them as well. I have to ask you, obviously, like, what has been going on behind the scenes in terms of like mental and the way players interact together and stuff? Was there like disagreements in how the team worked together?
I mean, I don't think. I mean, there were disagreements on how we should play the game, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly that, I guess, that we didn't see the game the same way, I guess, and it was really hard to change. And we tried harder here in Worlds because it's if we don't fix our shit now, then it's gonna be useless. So we tried to do it here, but I think it improved. But as I say, it was not enough, or we didn't have enough time, I guess, or I don't know. But I think it was hard to have the 5 players in the same page, I guess.
Obviously, I mean, just now you seem pretty aware of like the issues and everything, and we can cut this if you don't want to answer, but there's been some screenshots that circulated on socials about a certain player liking tweets of people like saying like, oh, blink twice if you're like not in a good environment or something, or like you don't like the draft and everything. So I have to ask you, obviously, like, what's going on there, and like, was there like really some falling out completely with like players and everything?
I mean, I don't think I should talk about this. I think the player itself should talk about it, I guess, if he wants to. But I mean, I don't think we have any issues as personal issues between players or anything like that, or the environment was like not really bad or anything in the team. So I cannot really answer that, I guess.
No, that's fair. All right, then I wanted to ask you as well, because we talked with Upset a few days ago, and he was telling us obviously that it was hard for you guys to get scrims as well, like at Worlds, because you're coming in as the 3rd seed of Europe, and obviously the LPL, the LCK teams will want to scrim the best in the world as well. So how did you feel like about the way you guys trained and all the preparations you got to do before the matches? Do you feel like that was something that held you back as well, the fact that you couldn't find the practice to improve fast enough?
I mean, for sure we didn't have good partners to scrim. Like, we came as the 3rd seed, and we didn't perform that well either. So the best Asian teams, or in general the best teams in the world, didn't really scrim us. We had not so good scrims, so it was, I guess, harder. So but it's because we were bad. So it's not like we can really say, oh, they didn't want to scream us because sex. Yeah, it's because we are just really fucking bad. So it is what it is.
I want to ask you as well, personally, like how do you feel mentally now as well, especially taking in the entire year? I know it's been very difficult for you, especially before summer. There was a lot of stuff happening as well, and now at Worlds, unfortunately, going out this early is something you probably didn't want. So, like, how has this all affected you mentally?
Yeah, I'm processing right now what just happened. But honestly, like we were not good in the tournament, honestly. So it's not like a surprise, even though we believed till the end that we could win this game and then get a decent matchup on the 1-2s. And yeah, if we keep improving, maybe we could have done something. But yeah, we didn't. So right now, mentally, not really drained and disappointed by this year. Honestly, I think we could have done way more, and it's just sad thinking about what we did. Honestly, so yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm thinking. I'm just like in shock that we are going seriously out of Worlds. I cannot believe we are this boosted, I guess.
I mean, I just wanted to ask you, like, do you still have anything you're seeing from 2025 as a positive, like something you can take personally for your own career as well, something you've learned through all that you went through this year?
Yeah, for sure. I can take good things. I think I see how I should talk more with the people, how I should talk to them, and yeah, how I should convey my ideas. And yeah, when I have issues, just talk about it and everything. Just being more, talking more with everyone because it helps. Yeah. I think that was an issue in our team probably. So I think just mostly saying what you think, even though it's gonna hurt people, I guess, or things like that. Yeah.
For Fnatic, obviously, as we already mentioned, this year is the worst result in quite some time. I know for yourself, you've been here for 3 years and you've went from 2-3 in the Swiss to 1-3 to now 0-3. At this point, what do you think needs to change for Fnatic to make sure that next year can be better? In the case that, like, if you were to stay in the team, for example.
I mean, for sure, it needs to shake up a bit the roster. I would say, like, it's clearly not working out. So yeah, I guess they would need to change something. I think mostly that's what they need. Just better plan with the roster next year, with personalities and everything, and yeah, that's it, I guess.
So just wanted to ask you, like, directly then, do you think it's impossible for this roster to keep going next year? Like, all 5 members.
I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen myself right now, but I think it would be hard if we keep playing together. Probably, like, I don't see the roster staying, but I don't know.
Fair enough. All right, Oscar. I've already asked you quite a lot of hard questions as well, so I just wanted to ask you now: is there anything you want to say to the fans, to the people that have supported you throughout the year?
Yeah, I'm really thankful for the people that cheered for me and for Fnatic. I've had a pretty hard year with fans and social media and everything, so I really appreciate the people that actually was there for us and for me. So thank you a lot, and yeah, sorry for giving this end of year. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Oscar, in any case, for your time today. I'm, again, sorry for the loss, sorry for everything that you've going through this year. I know it's not been easy for now. I just wish you some good rest. I hope that the off-season at least treats you well and that you can have some time to process everything. And I hope to see you next year as well in a better shape as well for everyone, obviously. yeah, I just a good night for now. Safe travels back to Europe as well, and hopefully we get to talk to you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you.